This is the Chinese cooking channel called Chinese Cooking Channel. So today we're going to season a new wok. So this is the new wok that I just got, and I'm going to make it look like this wok, which I seasoned about 3 months ago. So first cut the label off from the wok. So this is what the wok looks like. It's got a flat bottom. It's easy to cook on an electric stove, and it's a machine spun. So it's very even on the surface. So this wok has a coat of oil around it, so you need to scrub that off. So I put a little bit of dishwashing liquid in there. I take a steel wool here. Steel wool will clean off the coating. So just rinse that off. So make sure you dry off the wok thoroughly. I use a cloth here. Then you proceed to the next step to season the wok. So as you can see, the wok on the bottom is turning from a bluish yellow to a brown and black. So that's the wok getting the bottom condition right now, seasoned. So as we season the wok, the reason we season a wok is to make the wok hard. So you'll have a black surface that is non-sticky. So excellent for searing food. Also brings out the wok hei, wok chi. So it really makes the cooking absolutely terrific. So you can see the wok right now is turning a bluish color on the bottom. So we'll just let that continue until the whole bottom is kind of a bluish yellow color. So I just adjust it a little bit here, just make sure it's even on the bottom. So the most important surface is the bottom where the cooking is, but also you want to season the side so that it also helps to conduct the heat when you're cooking. So a lot of electric stove, you can't get the sides to condition to season. So this way you season the wok on an open flame, and then later if you switch to electric stove, the transition won't be as hard. If you have a gas stove at home, you can do this process indoors. I would not recommend using this stove to season a wok inside. So you can see the blue edge on the bottom of the wok. So now it's starting to turn black color. So this is the process of seasoning a wok. So you want to season the wok to make sure the bottom is black and hard and non-sticky. So when you cook your food, you can really sear the food. You also bring up the wok hei, the wok chi, that the way of cooking where everything is seared nicely. So as you can see, the bottom of the wok is turning bluish. So now we're going to do the edges. So just turn the wok on its side, and you're going to be doing the sides now. You can season a wok at home on an electric stove, but you won't get the sides done like this. So when you do it on open flame, it really conditions the side. So later on, it helps keep the heat in the wok. So once you season this wok, you can use it on an electric grill. If you have a propane or a gas stove, you can also do this. You can do this seasoning of a wok in your home if you already have a gas stove. But I would not recommend using this portable gas stove to season at home. This stove is only meant for outdoor use. So you can see right now the sides have changed as well. So I'm going to do another part right now. So just move the wok over slightly. So don't worry if the wok is not seasoned uniformly across the whole wok, because when you cook, different spots will cook faster, will be used more often, so it's going to look uneven for a while. But don't worry, eventually you have a nice wok that is black, smooth, with a patina finish, so that you can do some fantastic Chinese cooking on. So initially your cooking will be very hard because the bottom surface is very sticky, also sticky on the sides. But as you use the wok more often, the surfaces will be non-sticky. So that may take up to a year. But because I'm doing this seasoning on an open flame, I think after about 3 months you'll have a nice wok that is pretty well seasoned. So when you do the sides, just make sure it overlaps so the whole wok is seasoned. As we're getting closer to the handle, I'm seasoning the wok. On my last wok, I didn't actually put the flame over the handle. So we'll have a look and see how close we are. So we're still almost at the handle now. So I brought a small jar of cooking oil. You can use any oil you like except olive oil and sesame oil. The regular cooking oil like canola oil or corn oil is perfect. Better still, use peanut oil. I used coconut oil last time. Coconut oil has a high burning temperature, so it's actually even better. But today I'm just using corn oil. So take the wok off the flame, and then what you do is just dip the napkin using a pair of tongs. So you put the oil, put a bit around the inside thoroughly. So just use a napkin and coat the inside of the wok. So just use a napkin to put the oil over the entire surface of the wok. So take this away from the flame. So just take a brief moment to do that. So you can see the wok is starting to smoke a little bit here. So I'm just going to do the bottom again here. So I would recommend you do this process about 3 times. And later on, after you cook for a while, you can re-season the wok again. So now you can see the wok is turning brown. So it's burning off some of the impurities. So you can do the sides again as well. So the next step, you want to stir fry some vegetables just to help season the wok. I like to use onions and green onions. But today I have a variety of leftover vegetables, including onions, some greens. So let's put that in and make the wok even better. I'm going to pour some more oil into the wok. This will help sear the veggies in the wok. So make sure you put the veggies on the side here as well. This will also help season the wok. Give it a good wipe down. So there you have it. This is how you season your wok. So when you cook on your wok, it'll gradually turn black and you'll have a real smooth, non-sticky surface.